Hello everyone, today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 0580 Paper 22 Feb March 2015. This is IGCSE paper. So let us move to the question number 1. Question number 1 says the number of hot drinks sold in a cafe decreases as the weather becomes warmer. So what type of correlation does this statement show? So one quantity is increasing whereas the other one is decreasing. So this is known as negative correlation. So we will write as negative correlation. Then find the lowest common multiple LCM of 24 and 32. So for 24 and 32 to find the LCM, what we will do, we will use the division method, and for the division method we can write like this one: 24 and 32. So divided by 2 will be 12, and 16 then again by 2, this will be again resulting to 6, and 8 again by 2, so it will be 3 and 4, and again by 2, this will be 3 and 2, and again by 2, this will be 3 and 1, and lastly by 3, so it will be 1 and 1. So we have to write down these numbers. So this will be 2 raised to the power 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and multiply by 3. So we can check with the calculator. So this will be 2 raised to the power 5 and multiplied by 3 will be equal to 96. So 96 will be the LCM. This will be our answer for this part. This is 2-mark question. Then question number 3, the base of a rectangular tank is 1.2 meters by 0.9 meters. The water in the tank is 53 centimeters deep. Calculate the number of liters of water in the tank. So 1.2 meters we can convert into centimeters. So 1.2 meters is equal to 120 centimeters, and then 0.9 meter will be equal to 90 centimeters, and we will multiply 120 multiply by 90 multiply by 53. This will be the volume, and this will be equal to, we can multiply this 120 multiply by 90 and multiply by 53 is equal to 57,000 572,400, but we require answer in liters. So this will be 5724, this one divided by 1000 will be equal to 572.4 liters. So answer will be 572.4 liters. This will be answer. Calculate the number of liters of water in the tank. So number of liters they are asking for, so 572 will be the rounded answer, 572. This will be the final answer. Then factorize, and this is the term which we have to factorize. So we can take maximum common. So maximum common will be 7p, and outside inside will be what, 2p plus this will be 3 and q. So this will be our final answer which we can provide over here, 2p plus 3q, and this is done. Now question number 5, these are the first 5 terms of the sequence, and we have to find the nth term of the sequence. So first we will check for the difference, and 8 minus 13 will be equal to minus 5. So 3 minus 8 is also minus 5. So each term is having minus 5 difference, and so D will be equal to minus 5. So now we can write down formula like, for example, A plus n minus 1 into D. This will be the nth term formula, which we can write. A is this one, 13, in plus, basically plus n minus 1. So n minus 1 into D will be minus 5, and which we can further simplify as 13 and minus 5. We are multiplying this minus 5 with n minus 1, and we will get minus 5n, and plus 5. Minus 1 into minus 5 will be plus 5, and this will be 18 minus 5n, and this will be the general formula, nth term, 18 minus 5n. This will be the nth term. 2-mark question which we have done. Now question number 6. Question 6 says, this is construction question in triangle ABC. CN is the bisector of the angle ABC. CN is the bisector, and using a ruler and compasses only, construct the locus of points inside the triangle ABC that are 5.7 centimeter from B. Shade the region inside the triangle ABC that is more than 5.7 centimeter from B and nearer to BC. So first we will do A part, which is using a ruler and compass only, construct the locus of the points inside the triangle, which is inside the triangle and ABC, triangle ABC, that are 5.7 centimeter from B. So we will draw the line 5.7 centimeter from B. So we will open the compass and place over here and open 5.7 and make an arc. Arc will be made like this one, and this will be the point, and this will be the point which we have taken, and 5.7. So this is 5.7. This is 5.7 centimeters, and this is also 5.7 centimeters. Now we have to shade this region. Of this A part we are done with. Now they are saying B part. Shade the region inside the triangle ABC that is more than 5.7 centimeter from B and nearer to BC than AC. So this portion we will be shading. Basically we have to shade this portion. This will be the portion to be shaded. Now we can shade this side as well. So this side over here, and this will be like this one. So we have basically shaded the region required. This is the shading part which we have done for B part. Now question number 7. Question 7 says a diagram is provided which is not to scale. So the diagram shows a circle center O. Find the value of x, and value of x, this is the easier question basically. So what we can do, we can consider this and this arc, and from here this is the top angle, this is the top angle, and the other top angle is this one. So these two top angles are equal. So if this is 53, this angle will also be 53, and this is basically the triangle in a semicircle, and triangle in a semicircle we know is right angle triangle. So this will be right angle, it means this is 90-degree. So we have two angles, so we can find third angle. So 180, x will be equal to 180 plus minus 90 plus 53 degrees, and this will be equal to, we can calculate, this is 180 minus 90 plus 53, and this is equal to 37. So 37 degrees. This will be the answer which we can provide over here, 37 degrees. 2 marks question. I have explained hopefully well. Now question number 8, A part. Again, diagram is not to scale. The diagram shows an isosceles triangle, so these two sides are equal. Find the value of x. Now these two sides are equal. It means their opposite angles are also equal. So this angle is equal to this angle. So this is 44. So remaining angle will be what? 180 minus 44 will be the remaining angle, which will be equal to 180 minus 44 is equal to 136 degrees, and x will be equal to 136 will be divided by 2, and this will be equal to divided by 2 is equal to 68. So our answer will be 68 degrees. Hopefully you understood this also. One more question, but I have tried to explain it with the steps. The exterior angle of the regular polygon is 24. Find the number of sides of this regular polygon. So exterior angle, so we can divide 360. Sum of exterior angles is 360 degrees. So 360 degree divided by 24 degrees, and this will be equal to 360 divided by 24 is equal to 15. So this will be 15 sides of the regular polygon. Now we can move to question number 9. Question number 9 says Ahmad, Batuk and Chand share $1,000 in the ratio of this one. Calculate the amount each receive. So we can go for the sum of ratios. Sum of ratios is equal to 8 plus 7 plus 5, which is equal to 8 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to 20. So sum of ratios is 20. Now we can find share for each one. So for Ahmad and for Batuk and for Chand, this will be for A, it will be 8 over 20 and multiply by 1000. This will be share for this one, and 7 over 20 multiplied by 1000, and third person will be having share of 5 over 20 into 1000, and we can calculate these values. So it will be 8 divided by 20 into 1000 will be equal to 400. So this will be having 400. First person will be having $400, and the second one will be 7. So this one we have to change to 7. So this will be 350. So this is 350. We can write $350, and then comes the third one, which is 5. We will have to replace here as 5, and this will be equal to 250. So $250 will be answer for this one. Hopefully you understood. 3 mark question. It's easy, straightforward question. Now we can move to question number 10. Question 10 says Pavan saves X dollars each month. His two brothers each save $4 more than Pavan each month. So altogether the three boys save 26 each month. So write down an equation in form of X. So Pavan is saving X. He is saving X, but his brothers are saving, brothers each is saving 2x. So our equation will be what? Our equation will be x plus 2x plus they are saying two brothers each save $4 more. Okay, so we will write x plus 4, this will not be 2x. The others each save x plus 4, this one. So x plus 4 plus x plus 4 is equal to 26. This will be the equation. Now we can simplify x plus x plus x. So this will be 3x plus 3x plus 4, 3x plus 8, you can say. Basically they are asking for the equation at this stage. B part is solve. This one, solve your equation to find the amount Pawan saves each month. So we can provide this equation, or we can write it as x plus 2x plus 8 is equal to 26. This we can write. We can write this equation or this one. Then solve your equation to find the amount Pawan saves each month. So we need to solve this equation at this stage. So x plus 2x plus 8 is equal to 26, and this will be 3x is equal to 26 minus 8, which is equal to, basically 26 minus 8 will be 18, and x value will be equal to 18 over 3, which we can cancel, and 6 will be the answer. So x value will be $6, so which we can write over here. This is 2 mark question which we have done. Now simultaneous equation, question number 11. Solve the simultaneous equation. You must show all your working. So in IGCSE you will have to keep in mind, for the most of the question you need to show your working, and it should be your practice, your habit to show your working. Now these are the 2 equations provided, and we can multiply the first equation by 2 to equalize the coefficient of x, and this implies after multiplication it will become x minus 16 y is equal to 2. Now we can write the second equation, x plus 2y is equal to 6 whole 1 by 2, or we can write 6.5, and now we can change sign, subtract, and this will be cancelled, and this will be minus 18y is equal to minus 6.5 and plus 2, and this will be equal to minus 4.5, and minus we can cancel, so y is equal to 4.5 divided by 18, and 4.5 divided by 18 will be equal to 0.25. So 0.25 is y value, which we can replace in any of the original equations. I am replacing in the second equation. So x plus 2y, y value is 0.25 is equal to 6.5, which is 6 whole 1 by 5, 1 by 2, and this will be, x will be equal to 6.5 minus 2 into 0.25, and we can calculate x will be equal to 6.5 minus 2 into 0.25 bracket close, and this will be equal to 6. So x value is 6 and y value is, x value is 6 and y value is 0.25. This one and this one. So we are done with this 3-mark question. Now we can move to question number 12. They are saying population of this city is decreasing at a rate of 3% per year. 3% per year. In 2013, the population was this much. Calculate the population after 4 years. This is basically compound interest formula we can apply. So amount will be equal to principal amount into 1 plus r over 100 raised to t. This will be plus in case of increase, but in case of decrease it will be minus. So we can write here minus, and we will be utilizing this formula, and we can write amount or population. In this case it will be population after 4 years. Population after 4 years will be equal to starting population, which is 50,000, and into 1 minus rate is 3%, so 3 over 100 raised to the power 4 years, so 4, and this will be equal to, we can write 50,000 into 1 minus 3 over 100, and raised to the power will be 4, and this is equal to 44 44264 44264.64, and we have to provide answer to the nearest 100, so it will be 44300. 44300 will be the final answer for this question. Question number 13. X varies directly as the cube root of y, so we can write x varies directly as cube root of y, so x is equal to, we can write k and cube root of y. Now the second information provided is x is equal to 6 when y is equal to 6, y is equal to 8. So we'll replace this information, so x will be equal to 6 when y is equal to 8, so 8 raised to the power 1 by 3, so this will be equal to 2k, so k will be equal to 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. So k value will be 3, and our equation will be what? X is equal to 2 and cube root of y, and they're saying find the value of x when y is equal to 64. So x we have to find when y is 64, so 64 cube root of 64, and cube root of 64 we can take 2 multiply by cube root of 64, and this will be equal to 8. So this is basically 3, so k value is 3, not 2, so why we are writing 2, so this will be 3, and if we multiply this by 3, so this will be equal to 12, so answer will be 12. X is equal to 12 will be the final answer. This is 3-mark question which we have done. Question number 14. Find the equation of line that is perpendicular to the line y is equal to 3x minus 1 and passes through the point this. So point is also given, and we will be utilizing this line, and the gradient of this given line is what? M is equal to this one, we can check y is equal to mx plus c, so m value is 3 in this case, and a line which is perpendicular to this given line, so gradient of the perpendicular will be equal to reciprocal and change sign, so minus 1 over 3 we will take as the gradient, and this is the point through which line is passing, so we will use the equation of line in point slope form, so y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This will be the equation which we will be using, and y minus y1 will be 4, so y minus 4 is equal to m will be minus 1 over 3 into x minus x1, which is 7. Now we can open the bracket, and this will be, and minus 4 we can write like this one, so minus 1 over 3x, and minus 1 over 3 into minus 7 will be plus 1 over basically this will be plus 7 over 3, and now we can shift this minus 4 to other side, and we will get y is equal to minus 1 over 3x plus 7 over 3, 7 over 3 plus 4, and 7 over 3 plus 4 we can use calculator to solve, and this will be y is equal to minus 1 over 3x plus, this will be plus 7 over 3, so 7 over 3 plus 4 we will write like this, and this is equal to 19 over 3, so plus 19 over 3, this will be the equation, and we can rewrite in, if we multiply by 3, so we can rewrite 3y and plus x is equal to 19. This can be the answer which we can write over here. 3y plus x is equal to 19. This is 3-mark question which we are done with. Now question number 15 is matrices question. So we have to find matrix given A is this one. Find A square. So A square will be A multiplied by A. So we can write it as A will be 8, 3, 4 and 2, and this will be multiplied by itself. 8, 3, 4 and 2, and this will be equal to first row first column we will be multiplying, and we will get 8 into 8 will be 64, and plus 3 into 4 will be 12. So this one, then first row and second column, so it will be 24. 8 3s are 24, plus 3 2s are 6, plus 6. And next term we can take second row and first column, so it will be 30. If 8 4s are 32, so 32 plus 8, and last second row second column will be 12 plus 4, and we can simplify it as 64 plus 12 will be 76, and 32 plus 8 will be 40, and 24 plus 6 is 30, and 12 plus 4 will be 16. And 2-mark question, we are done with this. Then we have to find A inverse. For A inverse we need to find adjoint of A over A mod, so we can write A inverse is equal to adjoint of A over A mod. This will be the formula which we will be using. So first we will find A mod. So A mod is equal to what? We will be multiplying. A is over here, so we'll multiply 8 into 2, which will be 16, and minus 4 into 3 will be 12. So 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. So adjoint of A, basically A mod is 4, and adjoint of A will be what? Adjoint of A will be changing location of 8 and 2. So we'll swap 8 and 2 and change sign of the 3 and 4. So minus 4 and minus 3, this will be adjoint of A. And now we will utilize this formula, and we will find A inverse is equal to adjoint of A, which is 2 minus 3 minus 4 and 8, and mod, so divided by 4. And final answer will be what? Final answer we can provide over here, 1 by 4 and 2 minus 3 minus 4 and 8, and this is also done. Now we can move to question number 16. Without using your calculator, work out this one. We have to give your answer as a fraction in its lowest term, and you must show each step of your working also. So what we will do, we will change this improper fraction into basically mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 2 whole 7 by 9 will multiply this with this, and then add this. So 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 18 plus 7 will be 25. So we will write 25 over 9, and next is divided by 5 over 6. And next what we can do, we can rewrite it as 25 over 9, and we will change into multiplication, and we'll write reciprocal of 5 over 6, which is 6 over 5. And now we can cancel. For cancellation, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 15. Now we can multiply 5 into 2 will be 10, 10 divided by 3, and now we can divide basically 10 by 3, 3 3s are 9 and 1, and we can rotate this, so this will be equal to 3 whole 1 over 3, and 3 whole 1 over 3 will be the final answer. 4 marks. It's very easy question. Hopefully you understood each and everything. And now question number 17, this is vectors question. Diagram is provided which is not to scale. PQRS is a trapezium with PQ equal to 2SR. PQ is equal to 2SR. So it means SR, this length is half of this length. So half of 2A will be A. So we can say this is A, and a direction of A will be this one because 2A is giving the same direction, so we will take this. Then PQ is equal to 2A, this is also provided, and PS is equal to B, this is also given. Now find QR in terms of QR. QR direction will be this one. QR in terms of A and B in its simplest form. So after this one, so we have to start with Q. We have to take this route, and this route. So this will be minus 2A. So we can write QR is equal to QP plus PS plus SR, and these will be the vectors, and this will be equal to QP is minus 2A plus PS is B plus SR is A, and if we balance this and this we'll get minus A, so we can write B minus A. So B minus A will be final answer for this one. Now B part again diagram is not to scale. OX is equal to X, this one. OY is equal to Y, and M is the midpoint on XY. M is the midpoint on XY, such that M is a point, not midpoint. M is a point on XY such that XM is ratio my is 3:5. So 3:5, this will be 3/8 and this will be 5/8 of what? First we will find first we can find basically xy. So xy will be this direction, and xy will be taking this route, this one and this one. So it will be minus x plus y. So we can write here 3/8 of minus x plus y, and this will be 5/8 of minus x plus y. After that we can find basically the we can find OM. So we will join O with M, and we can draw OM like this. This will be our OM direction, and now as we need to find OM in terms of x and y, so we can write OM is equal to what? OM vector is equal to OX plus XM. We can take this route which we have taken, basically this one and this one. You can even take this alternate route, this one plus this one, whatever you like, you can take that route. It will be giving you the same answer. So OX is provided as X, and XM we have already calculated this 3/8 of minus X plus Y. Now further we can simplify, open the bracket. So X minus 3/8X and plus 3/8Y, and after simplification it will be 1 minus 1 minus 3/8, 1 minus 3/8 will be equal to 5/8. So our answer will be 5/8x plus 3/8y, and final answer we can write here 5/8x plus 3/8y. 2-mark question. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now question number 18. Question number 18, again diagram is provided which is not to scale. The diagram shows a rectangular playground ABCD on horizontal ground. A vertical flagpole CF 6 meter stands in corner C. So this is 6-meter flag. AB is equal to 18, AB is 18 and BC is equal to 15, BC is equal to 15 meters. Calculate the angle of elevation of F from A. Angle of elevation of F from A. For that angle of elevation, we will draw the angle of elevation so that you should get the concept which angle we are. So this is basically angle, and with the base we need to find. If we join AC, we will get the base, diagonal of the base. So this will be the base, and we need to find this theta angle. We need to find. Hopefully you understood this. Now what we will do, we will shade. First of all, we need to find the hypotenuse of this triangle. Hypotenuse of this triangle is required. We will find hypotenuse of this triangle, and then we will consider the other triangle. So to calculate the hypotenuse of this triangle, we can find AC. We can apply Pythagoras theorem because this is right angle. So it's ABC is a right angle triangle. So we can write in triangle ABC, and by Pythagoras theorem AC is equal to 18 squared plus 15 squared under root. This is by Pythagoras theorem, and this will be equal to, we can use calculator, so square root of 18 squared and plus it will be 15 squared, and this is equal to 3 square root of 61. Now we got this side basically 3 under root 61. Now we will be considering the other triangle which is AFC. I will highlight this triangle AFC. Now we will be considering and applying trigonometry on this triangle, and hopefully you are understanding clearly by I'm shading in different colors so that your concept should be clear. You can clearly figure out what we are doing. So in triangle AFC or ACF, so we can write in triangle ACF, we can write opposite over adjacent will be tan theta. So tan theta will be equal to opposite over adjacent, and opposite is what? Opposite is 6 meters and adjacent is 3 under root 61. So 6 over 3 under root 61, and theta will be equal to what? This implies theta is equal to tan inverse of 6 over 3 under root 61, and which is equal to, we can find tan inverse of this should be in degree mode, so shift mode we will change to degree, and now we will be getting correct answer. So it will be 6 over 3 root of 61, and bracket will be closed, and this is equal to 14.36 degrees. 14.36 will be our answer over here. So this is 4-mark question. You can see first we have applied Pythagoras theorem, then we have applied trigonometry on triangle ACF, and we got the answer. Now question number 19, Fritz drives a distance of 381 kilometer in 2 hours and 18 minutes. He then drives 75 kilometer at a constant speed of 30 km per hour. Calculate his average speed for the whole journey. So this is 2 hours and 18 minutes. First of all, we need to change into decimal value. 2 hours and 18 minutes. What we will do, we will use the calculator. We will write here. This is the easiest way to solve this question. So 2 hours, we will use R button, 2 hours and 18 minutes, like this, and press equal to, and press this SD button. So this will be shifting into decimal, so it will be 2.3. So 2.3 hours is the time. So we have converted basically this 2 hours and 18 minutes into hours. So it is 2 hours and 2.3 hours. Now the total distance is how much? Total distance is 381 and 75 kilometers. So 75 kilometer distance covered with speed of this. So we'll calculate the time taken to cover 75 kilometers. For that one, what we will do, we will apply speed is equal to distance over time. So this will be S is equal to D over T. So speed is 30 kilometers per hour, and which is equal to 75 is the distance and T is the time. So T will be equal to 75 over 30, which is equal to 75 divided by 30, and this is equal to 2.5. So 2.5 hours. So we have two distances. One distance is, total distance is what? Total distance is equal to 381 kilometer plus 75 kilometer, which is equal to 381 plus 75 will be equal to 456 kilometers. So this much is distance, and so speed will be equal to, average speed is required. So average speed will be equal to total distance covered divided by the total time, and total time will be this time plus this time. So 2.3 hours plus 2.5 hours, and this will be equal to what? We will calculate 465 divided by 2.3 plus 2.5, and this will give us answer as 9460. Basically it's not 465, it's 456. So 456. So let us rectify this one. So 56, and this is equal to 95. So 95 kilometers per hour will be our final answer for mark question, which we are done with. Now question number 20. Question 20 is having diagram which is not to scale. Two straight lines V, Z and YW intersect at X. VW is parallel to YZ. Angle XYZ is equal to 57. XYZ is given as 57, and angle VXW is equal to 88 degrees, and find angle WV and X. WV and X. So basically this angle is required. So to calculate this angle, we can reach out, like for example this angle is 88, so opposite angle, this one will also be 88 degrees. And one more thing we can find basically, if this angle is 57, see this is parallel to this one, and this angle will be equal to this angle, so this angle will be 57 degrees, and V angle we can find 180 degree, minus 88 plus 57 degrees, and this will be equal to what? This will be 180 minus in brackets 88 plus 57 and bracket close, and this is equal to 35 degrees. So we can provide answer as 35 degrees. This is 2 mark question which we are done. Now this is B part. Diagram is again not to scale. So ABC is a triangle and PQ is parallel to BC. PQ is, this is parallel to this one. Okay, BC is 12.6 centimeter, PQ is 8.4. These measurements are provided, and AQ is equal to 7.2 centimeters. Find AC. So AC we need to find. We need to find basically this whole side AC. This one is required. So we can use the ratio, similar shapes we will be using. So 12.6 divided by 8.4. This will be K ratio. This will be ratio between these two shapes. There are two shapes. One is smaller triangle, which we can consider like this one. This is our smaller triangle. The other one will be the bigger triangle, which is ABC will be the bigger triangle. So we can have this ratio which is equal to 12.6 and divided by 8.4, and this is equal to 1.5. So 1.5 will be the ratio. Now 7.2, this side will be having same ratio, so AQ ratio QC will be equal to, so we can write AQ ratio AC. So AC will be equal to 7.2 into 1.5, which is equal to 1.5 is already there, so multiply by 7.2, and this is equal to 10.8. So 10.8 centimeters will be our answer. 10.8 answer will be over here. 2 mark question. Hopefully you understood this question. Now question number 21, we have to simplify, and for the first one we know that anything raised to the power 0 will be equal to 1, so we can just write 1 mark question, no explanation required. Similarly for this one, when bases are same and they are being multiplied, their powers will be added. So m plus n, so we can write a raised per m plus n. So this will be the formula which we will be using, and we can write answer as m raised to the 4 plus 3, which is 7. So m raised to the power 7 will be our answer. Now in this case, in indices, we know that a raised by m whole raised by n will be equal to a raised by mn. So this will be multiplied. So 8 raised to the 1 by 3, we can separately write 8 raised to the 1 by 3 and p raised by 6 into 1 by 3. So this will be equal to, we can write 8 raised to the power fraction 1 over 3, and this will be equal to 2. So we can write 2, and p raised to the power will be 3 cancelled with 6, so this will be 2. So p square, so we can write 2p squared. This will be our final answer for this part. B part, 243 raised per x is equal to 2 raised per 3. Find the value of x. So what we can do, we have to write this 243. Our question is 243 raised per x is equal to 3 raised per 2. So we have to equalize these bases. To equalize these bases, we have to write 243 as 3 raised to the power something. So 3, if we check 3 raised to the power 4, this will be equal to 81. and if we check for 3 raised by 5, this will be equal to 243. So we can write 243 as 3 raised by 5 and whole raised by x is equal to 3 raised by 2, and bases are same, so we can write 3 raised by 5x is equal to 3 raised by 2. So bases are same, we can compare these two. So 5x is equal to 2, 5x is equal to 2, so x is equal to 2 over 5. This will be our final answer, 2 over 5. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 22, which is last question of this paper. So functions question, f of x is given, g of x is also given, find f of g of minus 2. So first of all we will find g of minus 2, and g of x is this one, so we will replace x by minus 2, so it will be minus 2 squared, which is equal to 4. So f of g of minus 2 means what? Means f of 4. We are replacing this g of minus 2 by 4, so f of 4. Now f of 4 we will replace 4 in this one, so we'll get 5 into 4 minus 3, which is 20 minus 3, which is equal to 17, and 17 will be final answer. Now find g of f of x. G of f of x in terms of x in its simplest form. So first of all we will take f of x. We already have f of x provided over here. Now g of f of x. To find g of f of x, what we will do, we will find g of, and f of x is 5x minus 3, so we will replace x by 5x minus 3 in this g of x, so this will be 5x minus 3 squared, and we can open this square. If we open this square we will get a squared, mean 25x squared plus b squared, which is 9, and minus 2ab, so minus 2 into 5 will be 10. 10 into 3 will be what? Will be 30, so 30x, so this will be the final answer. We can rewrite it as 25x square minus 30x plus 9. This will be the final answer. Now C part, we can write C part. They are saying find f inverse of x. So f of x, we know f of x is what? F of x is equal to 5x minus 3, or we can write y is equal to 5x minus 3. Now what we will do, we will make x as subject. To make x as subject we will shift y to other side, so 5x will be equal to y plus 3. Basically we are shifting this minus 3 to this side, and we will get this step. Now after that we will shift 5 also to other side, so x will be equal to y plus 3 over 5, and now we can swap x and y, so y will be equal to x plus 3 over 5, or we can write f inverse of x is equal to this one, so it will be x plus 3 over 5. This will be the final answer. Hopefully you understood each and everything. I have tried my best to explain everything in the paper, and if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and press bell icon. Introduce this channel to your respected teachers and also recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.